What's up, guys? Smash here. So we're gonna play against Dio in a best of three, just to showcase the most recent kind of build. So I need to build a deck first off. I'm gonna build a Songhai deck, I think. Basically, Dio thought some of the Songhai cards are useless, so I kind of wanted to prove him wrong. So specifically, he said Hashishi or Hashishi, I don't know how to pronounce it, is useless, so I'm going to whack in, well, maybe 3 is overkill, but let's run 2. Rush Celerity, Backstab 1, after attacking draw a card. I think that's pretty legit, so we'll see if we can get some crushing. So I'm going to try and play as a Songhai deck, so this isn't strictly enforced by the game. I can add Vitruvian cards if I want, but we're going to try and make an actual Songhai deck as best we can, given the current card pool. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So there's not many good spells we can add for Songhai. Like Sapspine Seal is pretty awesome, but that's kind of about it for spells. There is, of course, a rather excellent. Oh, we should use Raver as our general, right? So we're trying to build 30 card decks. So Katara I think is a bit weak, so I'm not going to try that. Azure Lion is obviously really powerful, but that's Lionar. So Primus Fist is pretty good. Kaido Assassin, again, 2-3 backstab, probably not good enough, I don't think. Might want some Azure Heralds though. Oh. If you click a bit too quickly, it can mess up. I think I might try 1 or 2 Dragon Locks. So you can see here that we've got 8 mercenary cards and 8 Songhai cards at the moment. Valor 2. Valor's a new keyword for Songhai, which we can showcase at a later date maybe. Some Celestial Phantoms there. What else will we want in this deck? Is there any other cool? So I think Backstab Flying Backstab 4 is not bad. So we'll add like 2 of those into the deck maybe, and then because we've got the Hashishis for draw, we can have a fairly low curve, I think. So maybe I'll add another one, and we'll try and get a bit aggressive here. So if I scroll up, we got the Primus Fist, which is obviously really quite nice. Dragon Lock, maybe add 1 more. Maybe add. Do I want Flame Bloods? Don't know if I want Flame Bloods. Maybe I'll add 2 Rock Pulverizer because they can be quite useful, and Sodit will add 2 Flame Bloods as well for a bit of burn. Which reminds me, we can add after attacking. I'm not going to get the backstab realistically, but yeah, +1/+1 is probably not good enough. Ooh, Orizu. Orizu's not bad. So I'll drop the Flame Blood down to 1, add 3 Orizu, and then we'll polish off the deck with a Spiral Technique. Actually, I tell you what. Worldcore Golem and Spiral Technique, and then I'll cut the 1 Flame Blood, maybe. Alright, that can be my deck. Poor Dio's maybe been waiting for a little while. There we go. Alright. So Dio's playing Primus Fist there. So we'll definitely get rid of the Worldcore Golem for now. Okay, we've got Scarlet Viper, Rock Pulverizer. So I'll play the Celestial Phantom somewhat defensively. There's no place he can play a minion here that would actually, where my Phantom couldn't attack. If, for example, the Phantom was here, then he could put a Provoke minion here, and then I couldn't use the Phantom. So I want to avoid that. So he's playing Celestial Phantom as well. So Dio's not playing like factions, which is fine. To be fair, Abyssian has very little in terms of factions anyway. So I probably want to use Sapperspine Seal to kill that. So the question is whether I go like double 2-drop here. I mean, I definitely could. Okay, let's just back away for now. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do this for now. Next turn, depending on where this Celestial Phantom goes, I might try and kill it with my General. With a Sapperswine Seal. Okay. So he's punching me with the Primus Fist, which is fine. So I can use the Azure Herald or something to finish that off. And depending on what he plays, if this... Okay, so he's defending his Phantom with the General, which is quite a sensible thing to do, to be fair. So since he's doing that, I'll probably just play this Scarlet Viper. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. So he has allowed me to kill this and get the tempo. So I could move this Hedgehog here, punch maybe with General, kill the 4/4. That is an option, but I think I can probably get more value from this 4/4 if I just wait. So let's get rid of this Hedgehog here, see what we draw. Another Phantom. So I think I'm just going to play the Scarlet Viper for now. Bring this one forward, I guess. Punch that. Okay. Okay, I think I'm okay with this. Oh, actually, that was maybe a bit bad. Yeah, I don't really like this play now. Now that I think about it, I don't like this play. So there's two problems with it. One is that he can potentially punch this. So if he's running Sapperswine Seal, maybe I don't get a lot of value out of this Phantom. And another thing is he could potentially play a Provoke minion here. And I don't have many removal spells for big minions, right? I don't have like Dark Transformation or any of that stuff. So if he plays a big Provoke here, we might be able to backstab it with a flying guy. Because this is what? 6 damage potentially, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's also tempting to try and keep hold of these cards as well when I get my Hashishi and then just like OTK with Rush Celerity, because I do want to prove to Dio that that card's pretty good. On the face of it, a 6 mana 1/1 doesn't sound like it'd be very good, but when it's got Backstab as well, and it draws you cards, yeah, with things like this, it can be quite dangerous, right? Because that'd be like 6 damage. Okay, so that's kind of the problem I was a bit worried about here. So what do I want to do here? I could punch this for 1/1. Okay, let's get rid of the Orizu here. Okay, there's a Hashishi. 2, that'll be only 4 damage, right? So one option I could try here is something like... Remember that backstab minions don't take damage. So we can backstab the Celestial Phantom. And then maybe play another Phantom and a Rizu to try and block the 1/1 or something. That doesn't seem like a bad play. So we'll just kind of come like here. I'll be interested to see if this works like that, but it should, yeah. I was going to say, I shouldn't take any damage, therefore the Celestial Phantom shouldn't kill. That does work as intended. And I'll tell you what, we'll play a Phantom there. Do we want to play another Phantom? Maybe not, because he's got 7 mana now. I'll just play that. I'm not sure I want to play 2 Phantoms. Like if he plays any like board clear, for example. could get a bit dangerous. Okay, playing a Phoenix Fire on that, that's fine. But yeah, this is a 1-1 for Celestial Phantom, and it's actually in a good position now. Now that he's moved his general, right? Okay, Zulhun Shaman. Oh wow, is that it? Oh wow, okay. So we might as well just trade this. I don't really need 2 Hashishi, I don't think. How much damage is that anyway? Yeah, oops. Poor Dio, he's just realised his mistake. Okay. We'll do this for now, I think. And again, we can just play it simple here. We don't actually have to do anything crazy. But yeah, this combo here is what, 7 mana, that's what, 6 plus 4, that's 10 damage. And we do have more of these in the deck, so I might be able to Dark Destruction on the Scarlet. Okay. I wonder if I can start burning him down. Because we've got double Phoenix Fire for like 6. Just picked up the one-off Spiral Technique. And then we got this, which is 10 damage as well, right? So 8 plus 3. We can punch for another 2 with our general as well. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I think the answer is yes. Yes, I probably do want to do that. I would like to buff both of these minions with the Primus Fist. But I also want the Primus Fist to be able to hit his general. So actually maybe the better play is to do this. Have I already punched? I guess I've already punched with my general. Okay. So now we just burn him down. Oh, look at that. So these are 6 each. With a Hashishi, assuming we can get the backstab, of course. So we've got 16 damage there, right? Okay, Mercantor. I think we win then, right? I mean, we could win with Spiral Technique as well, of course, but I want to style on my opponent a little bit, so we'll go ahead and kill that. Shishi with double buffs. I did just draw a card there, right? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, okay, I was drawing cards. I just wanted to check. So yeah, there you are. Now it is a best of 3, so let's try and queue up again. See if Dio's ready. Just checking. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, there we are. Got another game. So let's get rid of the Scarlet Viper. Okay, not a great starting hand, but it's alright. We draw 2 cards. Got Phantom next turn. Okay, poor Dio, he didn't have a card there. So we'll get rid of the Phoenix Fire there. Do I want to play Phantom or Izuru? He's got 4 mana next turn. So I think I'll quite happy to play Izuru for now. And we'll play this maybe a little bit later on in the game when it's more necessary. We've got a lot of burn in our hand though. This is 6, 9. If this goes face, 12 or so, 14. We've got a lot of damage in a fairly quick succession here if we want to go for that. Okay. I mean, it's an interesting play, right? Like, I could kind of like go in ham, like double Rook Pulverizer to completely block him. Like, yes, he's going to get value from the Celestial Phantom, like it's going to be a free kill, but it's, you know, this is going to be a 3-2, which is not going to be easy for him to kill, probably. So this is going to probably be 6 damage. Maybe I replace the Celestial Phantom here. Although, if I replace the Celestial, I know he plays Ironcliff Guardian. So if I go for this ballsy YOLO play with a double Hedgehog, he kills one, and then he plays Ironcliff and I'm fucked, right? Yeah, probably. So that play probably doesn't work. Safer idea is probably just to do this. And I guess we just got to play the Phantom here, really. And leave it at that. Got a Scarlet Viper now as well. So yeah, I know he plays Ironcliff Guardian, so that's why we went for the Phantom. I think the double Hedgehog play would have... Oh, he plays Scarlet Viper as well. Okay. So let's see, what do we want to do here? So one play for me is Saperswine Seal here, getting the trade on the Phantom. Play a second Saperswine Seal maybe on Urzaru, or possibly Phoenix Fire to kind of get the trade there. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm going to use the Phoenix Fire rather than using the what do you call it? The Saperswine Seal, because we do have our if I play the Hedgehog here, then any position he tries to play a big minion, Celestial Phantom can kill it. We'll get rid of Scarlet Viper maybe. Ooh, Welcome Golem, interesting. And have I punched? Yes, I have punched. No, I was going to say, oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, no, like this card is really good if I top deck like the Hashishi and I need extra damage. Whereas the Phoenix Fire is always kind of 3 damage, right? This can't be anything more than that, whereas the Saperswine Seal can. Plus it allowed us to play the Hedgehog in the most awkward of positions for him. Because if he can't clear this Hedgehog, yeah, Ironcliff Guardian comes down here, and like the Phantom's just going to get a free trade. So this is really good for me. Okay, got a Dragon Lock here. So I guess maybe another Phantom. 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems reasonable, I guess. Can I even surround him completely? We can almost, but not quite. I'll just do that. I could punch with a 3-2 just to make sure well, we are a bit vulnerable to like a Frostburn or something, and we have very few cards now, so maybe I'll kind of hedge my bets a little bit. Because if he does have Frostburn now, at least we got 3 damage in. Yeah, because like Frostburn would be quite good, right? Because then he'd be able to clear the entire board, but he's just punched. Dark Destruction on the 3-drop. Oh, wow. Okay. So how much damage do we have here? 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're very close to lethal here. Although again, if I replace the Celestial Phantom and I don't find anything, I could be in trouble. Potentially in trouble anyway. So again, it's probably better that I just kind of play at least slightly defensively. And we're not going to try our luck too much here. We'll just do this. And I'll move this up one just because there's the potential that I get like a backstabby guy. So if we get a backstabby guy, you know, we've made it a bit more awkward for him to defend his back, because we could top deck the Hashishi thing. Also top deck the Sapper Spine Seal. Okay. Is he just going to kill the Phantom with that? Okay, that's fine. But we've got the reach over the top, right? So he could play Emerald Rejuvenator or something, but with this amount of burn, I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, Emerald Rejuvenator. I might just replace the Dragonlark to see if I can get Hashishi again, just to style on him. But yeah, Hashishi could be a lot of damage here, theoretically, right? Because you draw an extra card, right? So if I replace into Hashishi, then I like buff it with Sapper Spine Seal. It's possible. Oh, there you are. I mean, we don't technically need all this damage, but you know, if you can style on your opponent. You might as well, right? There you are. GG Dio, best of 3. So there you are. That's kind of the new game. I didn't play with the new generals, the mercenary generals, but yeah, they're coming into the game. We've got a much larger roster of cards now. We've got about 80 something cards, I think, now. So it's coming along nicely. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that best of 3. Anyway, take care, guys, and have fun. Oh, where's the fucking button?